Alright, we're here. Good morning. I see 21 Awesome saying hello to Ron, so that means Ron and 21 Awesome are here. Good morning. Just getting my gloves on. I barely had to use my heated gloves this season. Greg, good morning. Okay. Touring different places, it's only me, good morning. Baron in the Garden, good morning. Stephen Friedman, good morning. Hello. Oh. There's my chance to cross. Oh, actually I gotta run across quickly because they're letting the tunnel people out. I'm not supposed to be doing that, but it's an extra thing they do in the morning to mitigate rush hour traffic out of Long Island into the city. They open up an extra lane in the tunnel going in the opposite direction. But they need someone to direct traffic since the lights don't accommodate that normally. Alright, what do I see? I really backed up their tech guy, good morning. Awesome, good morning again. Tyree, good morning. PH, good morning. Fernando, good morning. Gerard, good morning. Sue Pitchford is here, good morning. Mark, highlighting today's International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day. Robert T, good morning. Thomas D, good morning. Nicolas Novaira, good morning. We also have Aldana and Fabrizio. Good morning. Travis Weeks, hello. Shay Lou, yes, good morning, and the sun is out, practically. TH, good morning. Philly Chicken Sir, good morning. John Akis, good morning. Oh, I'm in Tokyo. Good morning, so far so good. How are you? Jack Feige, good morning. Pamela Miller, morning. Florian Schwartz is here, good morning. Lorna, good morning, good to be back. Ambrose, good morning. All right, Norel is here. Okay, I think this is the first time since you left that we have been able to coincide on a stream since I was dead last week. Ambrose Chamberpot thinks said hi, but good morning if I didn't. Shady Jones, good morning. Sheila in the UK, feeling cold? I hope you warm up. Good morning. Maddie, good morning. Peter Bradford of the Birds is here. Good morning. Eric Windman, good morning. Spy Hunter, morning to you. Turning Place is coming here soon. Didn't something else come out on March 17th? Oh, the Diablo 4 Early Access Open Beta. Oh boy. Alright, what else do I see?
We just asked Adam, I was like, Adam, you know?
Up at them, yes. Penelope, welcome live. Shlomi, good morning. Oh, I'm much better, Narelle. Oh, you know what I forgot to take this morning? I just have a couple of days of antibiotics left. That's fine, I'll catch them later. She got a little bit of a sore throat. Actually, it was pretty bad, but no fevers. Because that's the worst of it. You can't do anything if you have a temperature. It's just the body just disables. But she's all right. Ron was on a date that should have been a DM. Put that in a mug. Sorry to hear it didn't go well. Touring, I missed you all. Isabella, good morning. Or hopefully I caught her up to... What? Hopefully I caught up. Prince Ice, good morning. Fred Lewis, good morning, bruh. Good morning and thank you. Okay. 37th Street and go left here. I'm curious if that house that puts up decorations on 38th Street is going to have anything in particular. I guess we could double check. We're only a block away. Eric Hauser, good morning. Though it doesn't even have to stand here and wait for a minute. I think there was snow last week, but I was non-existent last week, so I missed everything. I'm sad to have been incapacitated during snow. I don't think it was that much anyway, but I think it covered the ground a little bit. I don't know. There might be a little bit more snow like that, but I'm calling it. No big storms this year. Agers, good morning. Nabul, much better. And hello, good to see you. How are you doing? All right. Well, if you want to always see what decorations they're going to have up, looks like it's Ukraine related at the moment, you could buy this townhome, 130 East 38th Street, 130 East 38th Street, and you could always look and be the first to know, well, the second, I guess, what decorations they're going to have up, because they're the first. Casey Blazer, good morning. Ron thinks my software update went a little long. You know, that's probably true. I do feel more updated. Casey Blazer. Hello. All right. Park Avenue. That townhome was $4.875. I'm kind of. I thought it would be more expensive. But thanks for looking it up, Terry Mary. Hello. Fred Lewis is getting plenty of snow in South Wales. Oh, give us some of that. Why are you hogging all the snow? Kidding. Tony Martins, good morning. Only half of this building is covered in scaffolding. We call that half scaff. We don't. Nobody calls it that. Ooh, it's windy. MetLife Building, Grand Central up ahead. The ground is all torn up here. No cars going down this street. I wonder what they're working on here, if anything. Baby Cooper's doing great. Thanks for asking. That's right, there's a Los Tacos Numero Uno location here. It's very good. OM 1000, yeah, super chat. Thank you, OM. Much appreciated support from you and everyone, of course, but thank you. Oh, it is windy. Ah, something hit my head. I hope it wasn't poop. Oh, here's Grand Central. Marcine's always here for the hidden spots. Peter's glad he didn't get much snow. I hope all your sinus issues improve as well. Hopefully the antihistamines work. Oh, okay. Someone's working on something over there. I thought there was a lone stick swinging. West WR wonders if this is Vegas. Yes, I do believe all indicators are pointing to Vegas here. Ella Foreman is here. Good morning. Also a New York local friend. How's the driving, Noah? All right, let's check the status of the Chase headquarters. They put up a lot of stories. It's coming along quite quickly. It is super windy today. How many more times can I comment on the wind? I don't know, but it's a lot. Oh, Stefan Schober. He's got 17 months under the belt. Thank you, Stefan, for the support. Okay. It's got a stop sign. Manny Explorers is also here. Good morning, Manny. Good to see you. Also based locally in New York. I don't know how many stories the Chase building is supposed to be, but I know it's going to be quite tall. T-Max, good morning. Peter Bradfield's fexofenadine is helping out the sinuses. Bobby A, good morning. And that crazy Disney lady Tanya's here. What a morning. Good morning. How's the Orlando doing? I saw a news article, somebody got kicked out of Disney World, or Disneyland maybe, because they had that, one of those selfie, I think even the DJI's latest offerings have a telescoping portion of the gimbal, and apparently they extended it in a parade, and they were kicked out. Couldn't they work that out? Couldn't they just, disengage the telescoping portion of the gimbal and been okay again? Why did they have to be removed completely? Maybe there were too many negative words said. I don't know. Hey, they actually put some glass on the building. I didn't notice that. They put some glass up already on the side of the building too. So they're going. scary how they built these giant buildings in the middle of all this activity.
Then wait.
And, I'm gonna get stuck over here, it seems. Oh, so you're not allowed to have anything that extends, they just hold it until you leave, or you can take it to your car. Aha. What if it's an optional, like the selfie stick, if it extends, I mean, I guess you could use it in a shorter format, but it's a little question. What if it's a gimbal? They don't extend that far anyway. Because they can't really. With the weight and all that, and the motors. But, what if you just don't extend it? Well, I guess they wouldn't know it extends until you extend it. And then once they know, cat's out of the bag. The giant buildings are going to cover the view of the Chrysler building. Yeah, it's going to get dwarfed in these sea of giant buildings. Hatsahana, my favorite sushi place. If you know, you know. I mean, if it's your only gimbal and they're forcing you to give it up or bring it to your car and you're live streaming, I guess it's not a very fun time. Like, does that mean they now know that that's your gimbal and in the future they're going to kick you out even if you never extend it? I don't know. Seems like it should be a situation. Or it could be a different understanding. Anyway, I don't think the gimbals extend very far. It's probably not even a foot. Though I don't know. Jennifer B. in Colorado, good morning. Was this supposed to be so windy today? Spy Hunter wonders if $2,000 is enough to visit New York for 7 days. Well, the most expensive thing out of all of that will probably be lodging. So it depends on what kind of a deal you get on that. You could probably stretch it out otherwise. But $2,000 can go to your hotel or Airbnb or whatever for that whole period, unless you find something super cheap. Okay. St. Patrick's. We haven't had like a bright Wednesday commute in a long time. I think it'll get darker again next week for a little bit because of the time change this Sunday. Oh, so there shouldn't be a midstream ad today. I specifically unchecked that checkbox. So let me know if you do get one, like an interrupted ad. Hello, Robin LeGras, good morning. Tiny's enjoying the brighter NYC mornings. Me too. Yeah, time change is coming Sunday. I hate that they got us all excited about potentially no more time changes, and then it's all just going to keep being stretched out, and who knows when it'll actually happen. Yeah, the clocks change, I know. Did they change the way the sign looks on Salvatore Ferragamo? It's just Ferragamo now. Is that a general change in branding for this place? Huh. No, they tore down a building completely over here too. Wonder what this is gonna be and how tall it's gonna be. Swanky Laxers made it. Are you guys sitting in the same room? Moon is here. For Mark, the sun sets, the moon rises, and the sun rises, the moon sets. Is this another sequel to Goodnight Moon? Microsoft. Damien is here, good morning. I don't know why I still find it so stupidly funny. But back in the day of silly images, like the 90s, someone put up an image of like a bootleg Microsoft, and it was called, the billboard, it was a billboard, and it said Microsoft Bimbos. And at this point, I don't care if it was real or photoshopped or whatever, I just think it's funny. Oksana, hello, good morning. Love Semenova's here. Good morning. Roxanne Robles, good morning. Hey man, yep, super fast. And she's doing great. I was looking into the history of step counters recently. Apparently, even Leonardo da Vinci had a step counter or pedometer design with a lever arm that swings as you walk to count your steps. And then Perrellet might have been the first to create a self-contained step counter. Perrellet also made the self-winding watch mechanism in 1777, I think it was. Anyway. Nobody usually joins me for the walks to work. These are pretty quick commutes. Or crack of dawn commutes. Is there a little more light coming through the scaffolding here? It's hard to tell because usually it's dark here, but Ambrose uses the brain for step counting. They're always shifting the scaffolding here a little bit left and right. Side of the sidewalk. Oh, it looks like Louis Vuitton is done with the artist collaboration, Yayoi. Are people still spending money in the bougie stores? Probably. Probably. Thank you, Damien. Hopefully you and yours are doing well too. Well, I'm trying to figure out what Louis Vuitton is doing now. I see a large green key. Deborah, good morning. And it's more of like a wooden pattern on the background in there now. Wow, she's really taking liberties and turning on red. Some wooden keys here as well. Hinges, I don't know what this is. Is it like a giant bag stuff? I don't know. Is the Tiffany Cafe reopened? I have no idea. I didn't even know they had a cafe. Good morning. Oh, Doug is here. Say good morning to you, Doug. Tesla Model S coming up in front. Apple Store over there. That's the 24/7 Apple Store. This truck is turning, so I'm going to use the opportunity to cross this way too. Looks like there's an event out here. They set up a tent. Wonder what it's going to be. Plaza Hotel. The keys must mean something satanic. Huh. Perhaps you know something I don't know. I wonder when they'll be done with the scaffolding around the Plaza Hotel. I don't think I ever actually see them doing any work on the building. Everyone, Steve, good morning. Walking everywhere 4K from Barcelona. Good morning. Photos for New Yorkers here. Wonders what that was too. It is so windy today. It's like wind is the last thing I look at in terms of my weather report. I just want to know the temperature and if it's raining. That's pretty much all I need to know. But the wind at times affects the temperature significantly, so maybe it's better to check that too, especially when it's winter. Robert Varner also feeling cold in New Jersey. Okie doke. Let's go through Central Park a little bit now in brighter light. Usually it's quite dark when we start here. I guess it'll be dark again next week until the light catches up again after the clock change. Spring forward, so we lose an hour. So meaning when I stream at 6 a.m., my body will feel like it's 5 a.m. Park Avenue has made it. Clear, bright beginning to the day. It is very nice. Just windy today, very windy. Alright, what is this? Hold on, I want to make sure I see this message. George H. They did change the Ferragamo name. Ah. New building's going to be 995 feet high if you Googled it right. Ah. That's pretty big. I mean, it's big if you consider like a story about 10 feet, right? Then that's like 100 stories potentially. Probably won't be that many, but. Marzen Worldwide. Angels here. Yeah, the wind like froze my face up. Damien asked if the owl was ever caught. Actually, I think they decided to let the owl live in the park on its own. They said they were concerned initially because they thought it wouldn't be able to hunt and eat on its own, but apparently it was. And so last I heard, they've suspended rescue efforts, but they'll keep an eye on it, and maybe if for whatever reason it seems like it's struggling, then they'll try again. Ron, I think that's time travel. Ambrose says the owl is too wise for us humans. Perhaps. Water is quite turbulent in the sea lion cage. I guess they're doing their morning exercise. I gotta get my wires all good. All right. Sue saw a picture of Flacco sitting on a dumpster in the park yesterday. Nice. So people are still witnessing the owl. I doubt he'll venture far away from here. Yes, it's a well-studied fact. Photos from New York. Sea lions always perform their morning exercises. They take 30 laps. I don't know. I make stuff up as I see it. Yeah, Bear in the Garden. I made sure to uncheck that box today. Yeah, since the owl is able to hunt, it'll be just fine. The buffet of Central Park. Man, these peanuts used to be $1. Everything used to be cheaper, of course. Oh well. Farrakhan was the only ad. Thanks to me, they got me. The name change. They dropped a Salvatore. You could probably even check Google Maps too. It would show the Salvatore in the building if it was still there. Natalia's here. Good morning. Yeah, very beginning is usually okay, but the mid-stream ads are too disruptive, I think. Poland has some snow leftovers. We barely got any this year. Naviva in Germany. Hello. Yeah, we just walked by Balto. Hey girl, good morning. Yugoslav in Croatia, good morning. Alright, heading towards the mall in Central Park. Again, my wires are all weird. Here we go. Still quite windy. Okay. Soon this will all be green again. Not long now. Peregrine has made it. Angel asked if I have any travel plans for 2023. Nothing planned. So who knows? Should plan something. It'd be nice to finally go somewhere after all this time. I wonder if anybody will watch maybe Commuter. Eric says compared to Colorado, it looks very green. Oh. I should come visit Australia. I should. really should. Leah wonders if I could do a walk just on the buildings. I'm not sure what that means. Someone's inside the Naumburg band shell taking some pictures, facing outward. The sun's reflecting off of Central Park West. Tom, good morning.
I was worried because I had only had it
Just hit the road, says Angel, with the family. You know, that's probably not a bad idea either. Definitely have tons of things to see in the States too. That's Bethesda Terrace, heading towards the fountain. Best photos mentioned. Let's see if we get a buffer today under the overpass. I think some folks are wearing birthday hats. Turn your places, have a good rest. And Earl says nothing left to see in the US. Well, you just saw all of it. I think you might have seen more of it than I have, having lived here. Yeah, this is a very iconic place for a lot of media. And no buffer today. What an amazing thing. All right, so some flowers are in bloom on the ground here. Purple and whites, what are those? And some yellows coming in too. "34 states Norella's done. Not many left. More than halfway. Okay. Crocus. That sounds familiar. Rick, good morning. It's a movie called Godspell. A lot of it was filmed in Central Park, with the beginning at Bethesda Fountain. Recommendations from Margin Worldwide Angel. Crocus. What a load of crocus. Sabha, good morning. I don't know, Damien, check the Google. Maybe Marianne Costura is here, good morning. Oh, identifying the beautiful buildings? Well, I try to identify the ones I know, which aren't that many. But it's kind of wherever our commute takes us. Usually it's a very particular path. Michelle Misch, good morning. Well, hopefully Mattress Firm doesn't buffer for us, but let's find out. We'll have to figure out what it means if it happens, or if it doesn't happen. Could be Noah. But I wonder if it's My best guess for why they're wearing the hats, it's somebody in that group's birthday. That's my best guess. Yeah, San Remo towers are over here. There were more, I think, in the 70s right now, because the Dakota's over there. All right, Damien, hopefully your appointment goes well and that your recovery continues to progress appropriately. I don't know why I modulated my voice in such a way. Dwayne Bladicus here. We're in the Ramble now in Central Park. Amy Fraser, good morning. It is a beautiful day today. It's so windy. I don't know why it's so windy. Is there some sort of storm that's coming in? I don't know. Narelle reminds us to do the like button. An important mission. When's raccoon season? Well, they're out here at nighttime. Probably more so in the summers. I don't know how active raccoons are in the winters. But we were more likely to see them in the winters because it's still dark out for our stream. These purpley branches. Do they go to Del Boca Vista? Sorry. 4 weeks of no clock change, that would be nice. Although I say do away with it completely. Forest Monarch, good morning. Raccoons do semi-hibernate like the rest of us. Those ducks are all swimming in a circle. Maybe there was some sort of food in there. Angel Marsden Worldwide with a $5 super chat, cup of coffee here on NYC's best live stream. Look forward to the meetup at some point in 2023. Thank you, Angel, for the super chat. I do plan to be well caffeinated. We should do something this year. We should figure something out. But thank you. Oak Bridge. All right, we gotta look at Billionaires Row. Very sunny today. Sarah Savannah, yes, Central Park. Yeah, it's big energy. They're just trying to take away our daytime and our nighttime and all our energy and day and night ducks and stuff. What? I know. Forest Monarch, good to have you too. Michael Scott Howard, a $4 super sticker as well. My face is still frozen up, but thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Michael. Park Avenue. Park Avenue has come to life as a person on our live stream with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Park Avenue. Or super sticker, technically. Although I can't see the sticker. That's another thing that I can't see in Prism. Because I know there's a variety of stickers you could use, but I can't actually see them here. I'd have to look on the computer later. But thank you. Very kind of you. Any turtles in the water? It's probably still a little too cold for them to pop out. But they'll be here soon. Nikki Darling has made it. Not in the last 5 seconds. Good morning. Roy would love to visit NYC one day. Hopefully one day. For now, enjoy it virtually. And Michael, oh, you sent a coffee super sticker. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Again, Michael. Billionaire Tower. Inclined a bit. Well, hopefully they're not leaning in any directions. We don't need leaning towers of billionaires. And let's roll. I think turtles probably also bruminate. I don't know if they go to the bottom of the pond and go into like a low oxygen state where they could still breathe through the water. Like through their skin, maybe. I don't know. That's my theory. Although I imagine there's a fully validated turtle brumination guide. Le Point from Paris. I'm going to walk by West 81st Street. Which one is there? There's a specific house there? Turtles use the snorkels. They're just really long straws popping out through the surface of the water. Turtles are at the dojo eating pizza with Splinter. And Narelle gifted a membership. Looks like that membership went to John David. Thank you, Narelle, for the gift of the commuter. Sounds weird. And John David, welcome. Jay Bear says, don't forget to turn your clocks ahead. Well, my goal was to not have any clocks that require manual turning. I've almost made that goal, minus the oven. Although I doubt our microwave has that option anyway. But you know, I stopped setting the clock on the microwave because that breaker has been tripped so many times now. I don't bother. Apparently naked, so a newer YouTube feature, but I think they borrowed that from Twitch. Yeah, American Museum of Natural History. Oh, they finally got rid of the box that was up from where the statue used to be. That's now moved somewhere else. I forget where. Down south. But yeah, there's supposed to be a new building on the back side of it, right on the west side of this museum complex. Forrest, everyone's doing well. Narelle's got a gift goal. If we hit 300 likes, another gift will come. Sue Fisher got a little buffer. Uh-oh. I'm still seeing 6,000 kbps. I didn't see a drop on my end, but could have been a small glitch. Who's out? Who's the statue from? Was it Roosevelt? Yeah, what? Right? Yeah, they got rid of it, but I think they moved it somewhere. To a different state, maybe. Oh, Montana for storage until the Roosevelt Museum gets built somewhere. Ah. I guess Montana does have a lot of empty space. All right, we can cross left here. Deemed inappropriate. Yes, I guess eventually all of history will be deemed inappropriate, and we'll never know what truly happened. Well, we are at 81st Street now. Hayden Planetarium over there. Jeanne, good morning. See a Wrangler across the street. Susie's excited to smell the lilacs. Preston Miller, hello. Get the likes going. If you get the likes to 300 in a row, I'll gift another membership. The new building of the museum should be around here somewhere. I guess they're still doing construction even on the outside, in the park area. I guess that's the new building over there. Looks very Guggenheim-y. There we go. And there's the best thing to come out of Chicago, Pizzeria Uno. The trees should start blooming this month. You went to Pizzeria Uno in a row? Andy Diaz, good morning. Don Musella, good morning. Like a video of the famous Statue of Liberty. Too bad our commutes won't really take us down there, but maybe one day. Well, there should be some others that have done some videos there. One of the easiest ways to see the Statue of Liberty, you know, not super close, but kind of close, is take the free Staten Island ferry. I think in Chicago proper, there is a Pizzeria Due, which is the same company, apparently. Mo Jeff said I'm probably right about pizza being the best thing from Chicago. It's kind of a joke, but you know what I mean. I mainly say that kind of stuff to mess with a friend of mine from Chicago. That's right, Adam, this is brand new. Never been done before. First live stream ever on YouTube. Kidding. stupid am I? This antique shop looks straight out of upstate New York. Gelato. Oh, they got a cafe right next door. I guess they're spreading. Quiet. Is the new season of Cobra Kai coming soon? They got a Yoo-Hoo chocolate drink stick. I haven't had a Yoo-Hoo in such a long time. But also, good morning, Adam. That's very probable, Ambrose, actually. Very probable. How long have we been doing this? I think we started in November 2020. So that's where the first one should have been around there somewhere. Got another Adam here who loves Cobra Kai. Yeah, Cobra Kai, I guess, is ending, but it's also better that it's ending on its own terms and not getting canceled. Andy Diaz reminds us it's International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day. Seventh Street coming up. Yeah, we'll see how Cobra Kai ends. I'm assuming it'll all end on a feel-good note of some way. I wonder if we're gonna get a buffer today. By the mattress store. Well, what am I seeing? Of course we're gonna get one. Moon just watched the first 5 episodes of Boba Fett. Are you enjoying it? Oh, Swanky Laxer finally did it. He became a member. I missed it. It is done. Now we have you. Did you lose any of your lifting power during your trip? Like when you got back, were you lifting the same weights as before? Less? More? He reset his password. Ah. Now you're back. Don't forget the new one. Peter. I mean, I don't know if I have anything green to wear. But maybe. Moon likes Mando more than Boba. Yeah, I gotta start the new season of Mando. We're still finishing up Andor, and then we'll get back to Mando. It's gonna warm up notably. Up to 47 later. Hopefully the wind decreases though. This is the way. My leprechaun closet? I will neither confirm nor deny. First episode back of Mando is awesome. Good to hear. Ambrose didn't like Andor, hated Kenobi, liked Mando and Boba. Time traveler from Ukraine is here. Good morning. Hope you're doing all right. Stay safe. If it's in your control, you know, it's not much. Party City. Other Adam enjoyed Andor. Go to Party City and ask for large leprechaun costumes, please. Shady Bear likes this kind of weather. Chuck Berry recorded Johnny B. Good in Chicago. Did he do it at Pizzeria Una? That is true. Anytime somebody becomes like a super fan of some IP, they become extra critical for whatever reason. Probably not Dwayne. Kadir, hello. I usually walk back too. There's a train schedule. Nope, there it goes. There's some baseball games coming up. Oh, did we hit 300 likes? And they're all gifted a walking commuter membership to Bear in the Garden. Bear in the Garden now a member. Thank you, Norel, for bringing Bear in the Garden in. Getting close to the mattress store. We had no buffer at Bethesda fountain today. Let's see what happens at the mattress store. I still predict the buffer. So if you notice any interruptions in service, that may happen very soon. And could we request a perhaps? It's already happening. It's happening. In Angel's old neighborhood. Do they need more 5G antennas here? I am a psychic. A buffer psychic. Is it already coming up a little bit? My guy definitely ran a red light. Is it coming up already? Maybe we'll actually get to interact with the mattress store if it's recovering early. Let's see. An early buffering. Huh. We're going to report hello again. Firm and buffery, yes. Mattress Firm's new slogan. How is your straggler car? Where are they coming from? They're messing with my ability to cross early. So I don't know, we got a buffer earlier than usual, and then we could get full view of the mattress store. The old Bolton buffer. I think there was one time we didn't get a buffer by the mattress store at all, but we got it right by this Target. I vaguely remember something like that happening. Daylight savings is coming, so I guess next week, well, Monday won't be affected so much, but Wednesday and Friday, I guess it'll be darker again next week for a little while as the days get long enough after our time change or clock change. Hey Roberto, good morning. And the wind is really making my eyes water now. Five below. Even Cash Jordan got fooled. He thought it was an ice cream shop, which is what it should be. Five below. Who would expect Five Below to be like a glorified dollar store? Wednesday, June 21st will be the longest day of this year. Do they call it the summer solstice? That is true, Rob. I don't know what that was about. Cross for a final corner. Oh, my nose always dribbles. Anytime it's less than 50 degrees, I'll get sniffles. All right. Now it's 10 below. Yeah. But it's quite calm. It's a nice morning. It's just windy. That's the only thing. Garbage truck is stopped. Five Below is not an ice cream store. It is a glorified dollar store. Any Voodles. I guess that's about it. We're at our final corner of Nikki listened to Homebound by Drolo, enjoyed it. The opening song to Chainsaw Man, Kickback. It's brought to you by the NYC Department of Sanitation. If anyone ever saw a garbage pickup, that was it. Dwayne's got the jokes again. And Norel gifted another membership. I wonder who it is. Oh, did I miss it? To Ambrose Chamber Pod. Ambrose Chamber Pod has been welcomed to the family by Norel. Thank you, Norel, again. And time from all my thanks in general. Thanks, everyone, for joining today. Appreciate the generosity and super chats, super stickers, gifted memberships, Norel, too. Thank you. Swanky Lax has reset his password and is back in the family. Welcome back. Time for you to get back to New York. You should just make a New York vacation a once a month thing. 3 months out of every month you just come to New York for vacation, then just work one week a month and then you'll be good. Instead of the 4-day work week, just to do the 1 week a month work week. 1 week a month. Subscribers, thank you. Actually, YouTube members, all of you. PayPal, Patreon, thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Think about giving us more if you haven't already. Non-subscribers, thank you too. If you're listening, think about subscribing and thumbs up. Why not? No pressure. Or is there? I don't know. And of course, thanks to all the mods. Yes, hurry. Get the get the reassignment. And Roxanne Robles with a $5 super chat at the buzzer. Thank you, Roxanne. Pearl's worried. The question is, if you move to the States, are you going to still have to cover like all the stuff in Australia and be on Australia time, or will you be able to work in local time here? Michael can work any place in the USA. That's a nice bit of flexibility to have. You work local time. That's good. All right. Well, then get it done. And we'll see you in the States permanently soon enough. You tell the boss you will deadlift him to the moon or something. Anyway, yeah, thanks again everyone for dropping in. It's been a pretty good Wednesday commute. We'll be back on Friday morning for our walk southbound in Manhattan. Hopefully less windy. I don't know, it's wind today. I cannot defeat it. Until then, all right. Have a good Wednesday, Thursday. See you Friday morning. That's all for us. Okay. Bye.